Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. This episode we're going to continue on with the Shadowbringers MSQ. We're going to talk to Tesleen here and see what she has to say after just going to get the nectarine and learning a little bit about the first and the flood of the light and everything that happens to you whenever you turn into a Cineator. And it's pretty messed up and pretty bleak. But let's hop into it and see what she has to say. Let's do this. All right, now I'm talking to Tesleen to see what she has to say. Tesleen makes an effort to smile brightly. Well, nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time that time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew. Is it poisoned? Oh.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Oh, I was muted. Oh, I'm sitting here. See, there's a nectarine.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Poison!
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Listen, the last time somebody made me food drink, they poisoned me. You needn't have gone to the trouble. I'll have another bowl then. I'm gonna do that. I'll have another bowl then.
I did that too.
Another one.
Oh, another one. I'm hungry.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
Gotta be appreciative of her food that she's serving us.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get.
Aye? Oh.
I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs. I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, warrior, I got something for you. I'm over here.
The way I spawned in.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it.
All right.
Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath.
Oh.
Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Uh-oh.
They're coming.
Tesleen!
Have you seen Halric?
I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh. I just jumped to my feet. We're letting the music now. Let's go. Hi, Dante.
To be honest. I have a quest for you.
Yes? What's your quest for me?
Forgiven.
Go find Virgil for me. He's lost.
Hold on. He's over there. He's right behind you. I found him.
That's Lemon.
Oh. Tython is out. We have to go look for Holric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone, we'll assign search areas to split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated that they can sense something. In any case, let's keep the search close to the end. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. And I'll search the east side. Yeah, he's not gonna be alright. I'll cover the north and west, then you take everything from here to the south. That was the first mention of the Warrior Darkness. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That some people see him as like a it kind of makes sense to Warrior. Yeah, almost like a Grim Reaper type of thing, you know?
Yeah, but not in a negative way.
Not in a negative way. Like she said, oh,
those who kindly take. It's like he kindly shows up and guides lost souls into the afterlife.
And he sees it as both, right? He takes he says sin eaters and those who have lost their ether, alike. Which is interesting.
Ew.
Calling it. We're gonna be the Warrior of Darkness. I'm telling you right now.
What is that?
We're gonna take up the mantle anyway, not the Warrior of Light, because it kind of makes sense, right? Oh, Brent's hiding in the shade.
Warrior of the true light.
Hiding in the shade, bud. Oh, it's a good thing I did. I'll hang out here with Brent. I'll help Brent. He's not helping me, but.
Oh, I didn't know there was a guy here.
Just jumping. Mount up. Let's go.
Ew.
Follow me this way. Come on.
Yeah, it looks like you got a saddle behind there. Can I ride on, beside you? Or?
You cannot. If those things dismount, you let me know. Just follow me. These things are gonna get him.
Oh, there it is. Why was Mom being carried by a claw?
We have that one.
I like that smack sound.
Yeah, it's good. I can't interact, but anyway, there we go. Thanks for the help, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right.
Any sign of him? No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far.
Like dance
We should
music
keep
over
looking.
here.
I know.
The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Somebody should do a remix. Dante's already back in town.
What the heck is that thing? Hey, that's the thing from the trailer. Unlucky for her that I'm playing a Dark Knight
Did
right
you
now.
see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Well, in the
That's
morning.
actually it does make it look like the next quest is from Dante. I must have missed that
Oh,
bit.
you saw the picture? Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't muted.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this cutscene.
There it
Sorry.
is!
No, it's not you. Jeremy was being
Is that-
mobbed and I skipped it to help
Oh,
him,
no!
and then it just transported me back to the middle of the town anyway. So I was like, well, dang.
Oh,
You don't have to
didn't
rewatch it.
skip that.
You have to rewatch it. Just watch my video.
Ulrich!
Silly.
Oh, that's true. You're right. Duh. I
Whoa!
watch the videos. Except your video's
We
not
have
gonna be
to
out for a
run.
while. Couple days, right? I mean, I kind of know what happens, but I
Tessie,
didn't see it.
no!
Yeah.
I have to mute. Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh. 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 Are you serious? Right now?
We all deserve happiness, wherever we can find it. The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
No, 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 no! Forgive me, Alice.
Oh, I'm angry. Okay.
Some people didn't watch that cutscene, so don't say anything.
I
Okay.
didn't watch it,
I
and
gotta
Brennan
watch it.
skipped it.
Brandon, why'd you skip it?
Mom skipped it
Because
too.
it's been
No,
kind of boring right
I
now.
skipped it for a good reason now.
What do you mean? No,
Oh,
why
you
did
got-
Brennan skip it?
Because he
Because
said
it was boring.
he didn't want to.
It's been boring. Or like the earlier when we were starting, like the Shadowbringers, I was like trying to, and I was like, oh, this is Brennan. It's the start of a new DLC. It's building the world and
You
setting
did.
up
You
the
just.
lore.
Did you skip? When did you skip it? How much of it did you skip?
Just this cutscene apparently.
No, no. How? When did you? When did you skip it? How much? How far into it did you skip?
The
You mean
first one.
the cutscene that I skipped just now?
Yeah.
Just this
how?
one.
How much did you see?
Just that last
None of
cutscene.
it. None of that.
Oh, I thought you just said he skipped it.
Yeah, he
skipped
did.
the very start of the cutscene.
Wait a minute.
The
What do
la-
you mean?
The very last cutscene that we just watched, he skipped that one.
Where something happened.
Oh, there's another cutscene. Wait, never mind.
I'm so confused. Like, how much of it did he skip? He skipped the whole thing?
He skipped the whole thing, Travis.
That last cutscene.
Yeah, but did he watch any of it and then he skipped like the last part, or did he skip the whole entire
No.
thing?
No, he said when it started, then he skipped it.
Brennan,
You gotta watch that one.
you gotta watch that one. That one had. You shouldn't skip it right at the beginning. Oh, Brennan, you missed something big.
Was it Gaius?
No.
No, it was better than Gaius.
Well, these like armadillo things like knock these rock things over their faces like water in it or something. That's weird.
Watery?
Oh, he's checked out, man. You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. Unable to accept teleport. You're not met certain requirements. Perfect. Okay. Speak of the Red Sarai. Is there another teleport there? No, I guess not. I gotta go to Morsuk. Okay. I am out of my little cutscene there. Okay. Brendan, you have to give cutscenes a little bit of time. Okay?
Ooh.
Yeah, you have to give them a little bit of time. You know how, like, you watch a movie? You know how you're watching a movie and it doesn't start off, like, the best sometimes? It starts off kind of like it's building something. When you skip parts of it, you're basically skipping the beginning of the movie, and then you get to the end, you're like, oh, wow, this movie sucks. But you didn't let it build at all. Like, imagine if you did that with, like, I don't know. What's a movie you really like?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I Am Legend.
Imagine it was a movie you really like, but you just, like, basically didn't pay attention to the entire first part of it and you just skipped the very end or, like, halfway through. You wouldn't know what was going on, would you? You'd be super confused, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so give the cutscenes some, like I understand, like, the dialogue of, like, going through and, like, talking to people if you don't really want to do that. Like if somebody's just talking about, like, oh, I did this or whatever. I get, like, you don't want to pay attention to that, and that's fine. But, like, the cutscene stuff, let the cutscene at least play out a little bit, because sometimes things happen at, like, the middle of the cutscene that you just skip.
I turned around and I was like, oh.
But you didn't see anything happen, basically. You missed the entire thing.
No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't skip the cutscene. If you want to, like, if you want to skim through the dialogue and not read the whole thing, sure, that's fine. But, like, at least watch the cutscene so you know what happened in it and what it's building to. Okay?
Okay.
Like, I'm talking about more so the voiced cutscenes.
Voiced? Oh, there's voice ones.
That one was a voiced. Yes, there was voice one. That one that you skipped was a voiced one. It was entirely voiced. Okay. Because I think if you don't skip those things, you'll get a little bit more enjoyment out of it. That's why I'm getting at it. Like, yeah. You get what I'm saying. I don't need to repeat myself.
Okay, what are we doing after this, though?
We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the seniors out, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
I have turned quest in and finished it all, so I'm on to the next one.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do the same thing. Go talk to Alize and Ocular, and then I can't mount here. That's right. And then we'll stop at this part of this stuff, I guess. I don't want to get too far without Jimmy. Oh, I can't jump off the edge. They can have it. Oh, I can't. Never mind. There we go. Is anybody else down here? Or just me? Oh no, Jeremy is. Did you guys already go to the docile gate?
I'm teleporting over there.
Jeremy did. Mom, did you?
Yes, I went through to where she's at the Crystarium so I could go to an inn and watch the cutscene I missed.
Oh, okay.
The inn's
I'm
open.
in the middle of that now.
Yeah, it's open.
Well,
Yeah,
it
we
should
did the
be.
quest last time. Yeah, we did it, Brendan. You'll have it open.
I'll come up here. No.
I'm gonna actually talk to the gatekeeper. Brendan, did you talk to him too?
The gatekeeper? What do you mean?
The gatekeep guy down here.
Maybe.
What's your
you into
what's your quest say?
I finished the other one.
Oh, so you talked to the gatekeep already. You already did that part.
I guess.
Okay, see, that's what I was saying. You should probably pay attention a little bit because, like, I have no idea where you're at now. If you want to, go back to the inn and go watch that cutscene so you can have an idea of what's going on.
Hey, this guy's a newbie. He's got the armor we just got.
Huh?
He's got the armor that.
The Traveler Scion stuff?
Scion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't mean he's a newbie. He just beat the thing.
A newbie. Where's it
Okay.
in?
It's in the pendants or something like that. I'm gonna mute. Mom, can you help Brennan get to the inn?
No, I'm in a cutscene.
Okay. Jeremy, can you help him get to the inn? Or Ashley, are you done?
Jeremy's
you're in the
upstairs.
cutscene. Okay. Thank you for seeking me out, Tithonus. It means a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had decided upon a direction, but you still have to visit Alfie now, haven't you? And if I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to our success if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being. But don't keep me waiting for too long, eh? Portal to the source. Sector. Your first order of business will be to reunite Alfie and Alize, and so doing, pregnant here in Normont should become abundantly clear. As for communications from the source, Feyui will gladly serve as your messenger, Feo. If it needs to be, however, you should be capable of making your journey between worlds. The device will serve as a portal. Simply touching a hand at the surface and will transfer you to the location of the beacon I left at the base of the tower, in theory at least. Whenever I come to the Crystarium, the sands of the Almond Ring seem a world away, and yet they both lie on the same wretched sky. So what's this do? Oh, let's take... Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end my episode here. So, we've gotten Alize. That's one out of many. But yeah, we've got more to go. Anyways, I think that will do it for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.